Hey, I got a question. This for Daz and N.O.R.E. because I know y'all didn't hear this last night, but style wise,
Yeah.
we know culturally it's bad for the culture, but just style wise, what would y'all think of that type of battle? Would you be interested in hearing Snoop versus like what Snoop would say versus him?
Hell no. Me, N.O.R.E, no. Hell no, their history is too thick, man. The motherfuckers is grown men, man. We don't need no rap battle at this point. Hell no, man. Get in the fucking room and talk about it, man. And come on, man. The fuck,
they
leave that
passed.
shit
They
alone.
passed.
We
They
way
passed
too
that.
old for that.
Get in the room and talk about
That's
it.
we way too old for that, man. Word. Come
I'm
on,
just talking. I'm just talking, not culturally, but just
You
style.
made the war report. Shut up.
yeah, exactly, bro. And you think I want to be at the War Report at this point in my life? Come on, my brother. I know a nigga 30 years ago riding the train. I spoke to him the other day. Guess where he was at? Riding the train. I ain't trying to be that nigga. God bless him and his family. But hell no. We ain't supposed to be where we was 22 years ago. Hell no.
All right, so what's the age limit on rap diss tracks then? What's the age limit?
Yo, listen, man. Listen, I don't even know, man. I don't know. What you said? Say the question again, Joe.
What's the age limit on when you can make a diss track as a rapper then?
I'm not sure because LL look like he's really gonna go at Freddie Gibbs, right? Like, I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying, like that, because like I'm looking at L. I'm like, don't do it, L. Like, don't do it. And Freddie Gibbs looked like he want to do it. Like, this is crazy. So in that situation, that's a little different. But I don't know. I just don't want to see Eminem and fucking Snoop Dogg on battling. I don't want to see that, bro, because of their relationship, and they both from that's like stepchildren fighting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they both from the same lineage. You know what I mean? They come from the same fucking person that made Eminem great as the same person that made Snoop great.
Yeah, from the NWA family.
Freddie waited patiently too for LL too.
Yo, I swear to God, this is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit because LL kind of won it too. This is what's funny about
LL
Freddie.
got bars.
Yo,
Hey, N.O.R.E, what the fuck are you skydiving?
Oh no, I live on the beach, my brother. I'm sorry, man. If you that's waves and shit you hearing in the background. I'm sorry, man. I can't even make that when as I'm talking. But when I'm not talking, I'm gonna mute me. I'm sorry, bro. But you know that's what y'all hearing, man. You know when Clubhouse go video, you can see I'm on the beach, man. This is where I think at, you know, by myself. Good. I'm sorry, my toes is out. Like Joe.
Yeah, N.O.R.E, man. Yo, hip hop is beautiful, man.
Nigga said my toes is out.
It's a fact.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's definitely styles make fights. That ain't the one, bro. No upside to that. Just the kind of contributors that they both are. I don't think that's a good idea on no level.
I mean, it's two different styles.
DA, why you done talk him out of it, bro?
I mean, you know, he's his own man. You know what I'm
saying? How do Dre feel about that kind of shit? You know what I mean? Like,
how Dre don't like. He probably in there in the middle of it. You know, like da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They probably which you probably even realize they probably didn't talk. How do we know?
I tell you this. I was listening to Doggy Diamonds the other day, and Doggy Diamonds was describing something that Joe. They said Joe had an opinion on something, and Jay Prince's younger son just got mad at him, and he said, "Yo, are we really not allowed to have opinions in hip hop?" And I feel like that's where we leaning towards right now. Like if Royce is my man or Joe is my man, and I don't like or Daz drop something that I don't like, and I say, yeah, I don't like that. That's not my favorite Daz thing. Then Daz gonna have beef with me because of that? Like, this is crazy. Like, it's like just because we're famous, we can't have an opinion. I can't say I don't like, and that's what that this whole little Eminem Snoop shit derived from, is just Snoop saying, nah, you know, M is a dope lyricist. He's just not in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? And then M responded, and he did an interview with Shade 45, I believe, and said that it was Snoop's energy. Like, it wasn't that what Snoop said; it was Snoop's energy. It's like how he delivered it. And it's like, yo, my dudes, like we can't even have opinions no more. That shit leads to World War I. Just having an opinion. What y'all think?
But no, you know what though? He
But
added though, and I could probably live without any Eminem album. That was
even that. I mean, I know what that means. I know what that means to that actual person. But it's really not that harsh if that's not your cup of tea. Listen, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, there's people who drink coffee every fucking day, right? There's people who wake up and drink coffee. I never really drank coffee. So if I say I could live without coffee, now the coffee people gonna hate me for that?
Shall I
We all
continue?
drink tea
That
over
nigga
here.
Snoop was like, shall I continue?
I mean, you know,
Rakim,
okay,
Coogee Rap,
yeah.
shall I continue?
It still didn't warrant M to do a diss track. M should have responded in the interview. You know what I'm saying? Because when you,
I think he should have responded in the interview, like
in the interview, because once you go to the diss track, it's almost like a diss track. That's permanent, exactly. And it's like
that shit ain't going nowhere. It's in the history.
Yeah, I feel like
niggas should have went to the phones. That's what niggas should have.
Yeah, I feel that too. But if you was going to respond, I feel like it should have been. That's like me smacking you and you stabbing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Damn, or me stepping on your toe and then you punching me in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, my dude. You know what I mean? So I feel like.
Hey, Royce, how is Snoop and Eminem's relationship?
Hold on, one more time, OG. Mute your mic, N.O.R.E.
Yep.
I said, how is Snoop and Eminem's relationship? Have you seen them quarantine together? I mean, like hang out. What's the vibe you see when they hang out together?
Anytime I ever seen them together, they look like they was the best, cool as fuck, cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Marshall's thing was. It was just like, damn, what he thought their relationship was, and the energy that was coming off of Snoop in that interview, whether he meant no harm or not, I think he just looked at it like it's a more respectful, brotherly way to say what you said. But I agree though, it ain't have to be a diss and a song behind that. But I do understand it though.
I'm gonna let you know some history that I know about situations. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Back in the days, they did that "Hey Oh Hey Oh" song, right? On Snoop's first album. What was that with Nate Dogg? You Don't Want to Fuck With Me. That song?
Mm-hmm.
And then Eminem did it on his album, right?
Yeah.
He redid
Bitch, please.
Yeah. So when I was talking to Snoop one time, he said that he asked Eminem and them to get on his song, like to get on his album, and they told him no. And Snoop felt some type of way, like, I did all this and all that, and they tell me no. And Snoop like, no, nobody tell me no.
Yeah, and it was an interview that surfaced recently from back then, where somebody was asking him, the interviewer was asking him about his contribution to that song, and he was just like, "Well, I was coming from more of a street
of a team
level." Yeah, because he was like, "Because I'm a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on all that shit Eminem was on, all that."
But then I was talking to Salam, right? And then Salam say, sometime when you asked, like he asked Eminem to do a song, but Eminem probably didn't even know that Snoop asked to do a song. That probably was Peter Rosenberg or somebody just said no. I mean, Paul Rosenberg is saying no, and that's what Salam said. He said he probably didn't even get the Eminem that Snoop wanted him to do a song with him.
So he took it personal.
They took it personal. And then from then on, that's why you never heard a song from Snoop and M since then.
I wonder how 50 feels about this.
Yeah.
50 could probably squash it. 50 or Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like they the two equal.
Dre definitely.
Dr. Dre watch that shit because they everybody still be in the same studio at Record One. And then I just seen Fred Wreck on TV with Snoop the other day, and that's Eminem good friend Fred Wreck. So it must not be nothing,
right?
Because Fred Wreck over there, he cool with Eminem, and you know what I mean. Dr. Dre, all that type of shit. So it probably ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just hey, they probably already done talked.
I heard that same story you heard, Daz. I just wasn't gonna say it. But I definitely heard that though.
Yeah, so people get in their feelings.
Man, feelings for sure.
And that's what fucked up the whole rap game feeling.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, DA, I gotta call you tomorrow.